I get a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Hello and welcome to CNN's News of the Absurd. I'm Jared Fellini, and happy Independence Day to everyone across America, and especially to those who will be trampling over my body as I lay exhausted on Peachtree Street during the road race. I haven't been training. So this year, as we celebrate our country's birthday, I want to focus on freedom. Starting first with perhaps our greatest freedom, that of not wearing pants.
This is why I live here. I like naked people.
Here would be Boulder, Colorado, where recently scores of nudists took to the streets on two wheels to protest high gas prices and bring awareness to bicycle riding as a form of transportation.
Put extra glitter on my package just for the occasion.
Hey, just like my bar mitzvah. All sparkly and fun as it may have seemed, it's fair to say that not everyone was as amused by all the nudity. But that didn't seem to dampen the spirits of those who were chafing along the street, spreading the word.
Things are going great. It's been a great ride so far. Lots of good reception from all the people we've seen. Hopefully they're getting the message.
The rest of the tour is not going to be necessarily that entertaining.
You know, when a couple of tons of steel runs into somebody on a bicycle, we might as well be naked.
Oh, and there is one other thing.
Today is Flag Day, so my loincloth is an American flag.
Now, speaking of flags, loincloth or other, another great American freedom that we celebrate is the right to wave whatever flag you want. Well, now a group in Florida is taking that freedom to the extreme.
50 foot by 30 foot. It weighs 12,000 pounds.
It might be the world's largest Confederate flag, and it's perched 139 feet in the air, soaring over one of Florida's most heavily trafficked intersections along Interstate 75. Yes, Florida, you did it again.
The reason we're putting this flag up is simply to honor our ancestors, to honor truth, to honor duty.
He said duty.
Patriotism, to honor liberty, to honor who we are, Southerners.
The group erecting the flag is called Sons of Confederate Veterans, and it should be noted that they spent 2 years following proper legal protocol with Hillsborough County and even received permission from the FAA. Amazingly, at no point did anybody ask what the flag was going to be. This man is pleased.
I ain't got no problem with it. This is a free country. You should be allowed to fly what you want to fly. I ain't got no problem with that.
Oddly enough, others do.
It's a part of American history because we do have Black history, and we don't get complaints about that, but I was kind of offended by it.
Already drawing controversy, the flag will officially go up on April 26, 2009, when the private land is dedicated as a Civil War memorial. And for those of you who like fun facts, the $80,000 flag was too large to be manufactured in the United States, so these proud Americans took their business to China.
I get a warm, fuzzy feeling.
And finally, since I want everyone to have that warm, fuzzy feeling, we leave you this week with the story of a cute little kitten rescued from a drainage pipe. For this little feline, it was the ultimate freedom.
We kept on hearing a meow, so we looked down, couldn't see nothing, so we brought a light out, pushed the light down in there, and we seen a little head sticking up, a little kitten head.
So when the men from Z-Bart Auto Shop in Columbus, Ohio, were unable to get a hold of an animal rescue group, they put their heads together and tried to find a solution.
We just got digging.
But their rescue efforts only took them so far. When the Capital Area Humane Society arrived and couldn't help them any better, they turned to Roto-Rooter.
This is our pump truck that we use for grease traps, septic tanks, and things of that nature.
Ultracolonics.
I just took this hose and attached it to the back of the truck.
Kitty, 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 kitty. And he went down there with the tube and just grabbed it and pulled it right up out of there.
The kitty, after being treated by a vet, was later picked up by the auto guys to live its new life in the shop, where it will learn to retrofit Honda Civics. Well, that's all for this Independence Day edition of News of the Absurd. I'm Jared Fellini, and we leave you now with a fireworks show. Enjoy.
I'm Wolf Blitzer. Every weekday, I wrap up the stories rocking the political world in our new video podcast. Go to iTunes or CNNPolitics.com and be sure to subscribe to CNN Equals Politics Daily.
You know what our greatest freedom is? Not wearing pants.